Hey guys, Bobby here. I thought I'd do a quick video on Spyderco Chokwe. It's a great knife, and I believe it's not going to be getting produced anymore after this year. So Spyderco is not going to be producing that anymore. Of course, brought out the Paramilitary 2 and then Spyderco PPT. Thought they were pretty comparable knives. As far as, I guess, like task and stuff. Spyderco Chokwe, 3.75 inch blade. It's a really light knife. As you see, they drilled out the holes. I like that design. There's actually a custom knife that I really like that has the same type of design. But yeah, I'll throw the stats in the description. But you know. Frame lock, titanium side, nice pocket clip. I definitely like that pocket clip a lot. As you can see, I like the fact that it doesn't get scratched up. Whatever they coated it with it's definitely held up, because this has seen some pocket time, as opposed to just one flat color. I like that look right there. But definitely a useful blade design. You can see S30V satin finish. And I wish Spyderco would do more stonewash finishes instead of just satin or where they're coated black blades. You see the little choil right there. You really got to get up there. That's probably how I hold it the most. But definitely a very useful blade design. That little swoop there at the end. Whenever you're opening boxes or I mean anything EDC, this is the knife. Very thin blade, so I mean even opening letters, just anything, it just slices through almost anything. Like I was saying, it's really light, so I mean you don't even feel it in your pocket. And even for it's a 3.75 inch blade, but it almost has the illusion of, I guess, being smaller, maybe because the lightness. But I was looking at it, here compared to Paramilitary, maybe because it goes down a little more. But as you can see, I mean, it's a little longer. But like I said, if you pull that out at work or something, it's definitely not intimidating at all. So it's definitely a nice one. Brought the Paramilitary out because this is one of my primary EDC knives also. And you really can't go wrong with the Paramilitary. But PPT, another Warncliffe style blade. This is a frame lock. That's just a G10 like overlay. But same thing. This is actually going to stop being produced after this year too, which, if you're thinking about getting one of these knives, you got to jump on it, because they're not going to be in production, and then you got to try to get secondary market prices, which who knows after they stop producing these. But I was actually surprised when I was looking at buying this. I was, doing my research online, everything, looking through forums, and if you look up like top 3 or 3 favorite Spydercos, you'll be surprised how much this knife pops up. And after owning it, I know why. It's really useful. Just a great EDC knife. Yeah, I kind of wish that it had jimping on top. It doesn't have any jimping, but really doesn't bother me. You definitely get a good purchase. You're not going to be doing anything really too hard with this. Like I said, it's rock solid lockup, but it's a pretty thin blade compared to Paramilitary. There, you can see it's quite a bit thinner than the Paramilitary. Look at that; they both have that super, like needle point But you know, great knife. Like the design. Like I said, if you're thinking about this one, or even if you're not thinking about it and you're watching this video, you might want to jump on it. You know, before, like I said, they stop producing and then you can't find it anymore. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.